I left off on January 14th last year, and so I'm going to read it today. January 14th says, "Let me bless you with my grace and peace. Open your heart and mind to receive all that I have for you. Do not be ashamed of your emptiness. Instead, view it as the optimal condition for being filled with my peace. It is easy to touch up your outward appearance, to look as if you have it all together. Your attempts to look good can fool most people, but I see straight through you, into the depths of your being. There is no place for pretense in your relationship with me. Rejoice in the belief of being fully understood. Talk with me about your struggles and feelings of inadequacy. Little by little, I will transform your weaknesses into strengths. Remember that your relationship with me is saturated in grace. Therefore, nothing that you do or don't do can separate you from my presence." Amen. Thank you. That kind of brings me to a point I wanted to make. We have a Cancer full moon. As that goes, full moons are a great time to release. So just like Jesus told us to talk to him, that's where you can release. I mean, you could do it in a lot of other ways. You can do it in many other ways. You can do it in so many ways. Something that I find helpful is clearing, my headspace, my mental, Of course, I always pray, release what doesn't serve me anymore. It's helpful. Make space for what you're calling in, what you're manifesting in. The things that don't serve you anymore, it can be general, but it's always more helpful if you can be specific. So think about mind states that no longer serve you. You get habits, you get things like that. If you got like a junk morning routine or a junk night routine, how do you fit the time to do the shit that you like to do or that you want to do? So you gotta remove those things. You gotta point it out. It's a little helpful. Full moons are a great time for release. So release. So I don't need to share that. You could write things down. You could journal. You could express. Heal through poetry. It's one of my favorite. One of my favorite. Writing things down is actually very helpful. Very helpful. I'll leave it there. Thank you.